isn't...
I thought they were...
Not to mention...
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
I'm just gonna, I picked up a gun and I accidentally shot the gun. There's a Susan somewhere in the world like that. You somehow found a spot in the middle. You're trying to explain this, but it doesn't actually make any sense. So this is your opportunity to actually tell us that something that doesn't. I'm not going to hold it against you. I'm not going to get mad. But whenever AJ was coming over that evening, what happened? What happened? Bring me to that moment when you had the gun in your hand. What were you thinking?
The nervous go away. I just, I felt she was getting close to it. I just don't think I could do it.
It can go one of two ways. It can go an easy way or it can go a really hard way.
I'm sorry.
We don't want to go the hard way.
I'm so sorry.
Susan, put yourself in our position. There's no choice in this. You're going over there.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Susan, you understand that from the point of the story, the two teams resisted, but it's that's the way it goes. Because they don't want to get better than this, it's a better than this. Just make sure you get this, get your focus on it, and it's just
Dude. What the fuck? I wonder what she wrote.
I am so sorry for your loss. I never meant to kill your mother. I
So, this is how number one draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being...
Yeah, when that motherfucker shows up.
Members of the jury, you have been selected and sworn as a jury to try the case of State of Florida versus Susan Louise Lawrence. Susan Lawrence is charged with manslaughter by use of a firearm.
Did you ever see Isaac and Izzy's mom reach for the door handle? No. Did you ever hear Isaac and Izzy's mom say, "I'm going to kill you"? No. At any time, did you ever hear Isaac and Izzy's mom say, "I'm going to kill you"?
Have you ever personally told any of those children that we're allowed to do this? I have not. Why wouldn't you be able to do that? It's not quite friendly. Okay. Are you guys all the states in those up in those two states?
Yes, it is.
All right, I'm saying it. Complete chaos. And several people were state position were shot. Did you look to see if there was any damage to the exterior of the door itself, besides that?
I did not see anything of significance.
Did you locate anything of significance in that trash can under? Did you look to see if there was any damage to the exterior of the door itself, besides the door?
I did not see anything of significance.
Did you locate anything of significance in that trash can underneath the marker?
There were two firearms. Just a few firearms.
If the evidence shows something different than what you're saying, it doesn't look good.
Did you force her or threaten her in any way to get her to talk to you the second time on June 6th?
Just 2 minutes after the communications, the first one. So that's 2 minutes that all these things that you say to her happened.
This case begs As someone Meghan from yelling on the other side. That's the ultimate question in this case.
If you are anywhere along this chart, other than the red part at the bottom, you have to find Susan Lawrence found guilty.
I'll have the clerk read the verdict.
Verdict of count one. We, the jury, find as to count one of the charge. The defendant is guilty of manslaughter. The disdain proof beyond a reasonable doubt that during the commission of the offense, the defendant personally used the firearm. Yes, both say we all agree to the 16th day of August.
Gotcha.
Ms. Lawrence, the jury has found you guilty of
Scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
Solid plan. It's exactly what I would have done. But how are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still have my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd.
I sit here, smoking a Scaffalati roll-up cigarette.
I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in.
This morning, a friendly screw friendly lent me his news of the world, an amusement sheet.
Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them.
Dennis Nielsen makes a sick joke of his crimes. Most of all, Silas Bones, a horrible elector. And he believes that one world is mistakes and the slipper. What a rubbish.
Good evening. Scotland Yard launched its biggest murder investigation today.
You two are making Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods.
In the next few hours, the scale of this crime will begin to unfold.
What is this article? What? Oh, yes, I'm taking a picture of murder.
Stop. It's pure fiction.
Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning.
Every day. Those with expected divorce will not disappoint them.
Great. There's news from the monster. News includes mention the name. People made the right of the husband. Dennis Nielsen, a man who once called himself the murderer of the century. They're still trying to plot this image. Dangerous things are so beloved of fiction.
3.
Now, Nelson wants to publish his autobiography called Behind Prison Bars.
Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good.
Hail the offer. Let's go. London, 1983.
You thought about tagging out permanently?
Can't get any more in the next few days.
I certainly remember the day because he was cold, miserable, outside. I was sitting in my office.
There's the tag.
All to yards.
Lexus, JC, after this match is over, can you help me set up my new office computer? Having trouble with that pesky dongle again.
When we got there, the tenants were standing around.
1, 2.
Finally,
That's it. Ring it.
home, clear range. And discovered parts of flesh and bone.
I have a limited knowledge, but very heavily.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promise the outcome would be different.
Speak for
You
you.
don't
I'll...
express any
So...
particular interest in what you think.
Perfect.
Yes, the
Anytime.
story I believe you give you the softball thing.
And the tenants told me that the previous evening, around about midnight, they had heard a scraping noise outside. But when they went to the front door and opened it, they saw a man in the upstairs flat. He was dressed in just a simple vest, bearing in mind it was freezing cold, and they asked him if he was all right. He said, I've just been outside for a peek. I made further inquiries at Granite Gardens and found out he was at the local job centre where he worked. In Norman, Thomas worked at the hospital every evening. We then find out that this
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This is flesh compared to the strangulation.
How much might a...
And lo and behold, we saw a man walking up the road.
All the time.
Surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase. And instead, we have the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
The champion into the pin. And he kicks out. He's not going to go down that easy. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring now. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad. And a message sent there, letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack. Really just laying it in.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here. Ugh, across the back of the neck.
On the apron, right off the apron. Oh, no.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Tossed back into the ring. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex. Oh, what a crash. Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, my goodness. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Lexus avoids the attack. That's how you establish dominance. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Panic scattered. Now can capitalize. Clothesline in the corner. Early cover for the title. No, a kick out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
And gets sent right into the corner. Boom! What a right punch. Ooh! Just using their foot as a weapon. So ruthless. Lexus up the turnbuckles. From the top. The champion is willing to take every risk tonight. Check out the springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage. This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Check out this power all the way up. Powerbomb. Thunderous impact. Forearms. We have a pin for the title. Kick out after one from the challenger.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. As her opponent hurls.
Fisherman driver. Good night. He's able to reverse it.
Lexus knows exactly what he wants to do next.
Oh, he fights Lexus back. Placed into the corner here.
Yes, good stuff there. Started telling us.
Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
You know, we can stay here, guys. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Oh, dragon suplex. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
What a way to get out of that one.
What's Lexus in for?
Oh, look at the power shown on the exploder suplex. Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Came one step ahead. Oh. Super kick!
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Up high. Dodge just in time. And now placed in the corner.
Landing the uppercut. Ooh, apron slap. Disrespectful. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
And he got to his partner.
Locking up here. Oh, hook to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury. Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot, and the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes. Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down on the JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
They look like they were goblins, alive, green, ugly creatures. I've never heard of not even the hair on this freaking lead.
As bizarre as the statements are, the shockingness...
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Anything you say will be, can and will be used against you in the court of law. I've read that actually on Batman.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Reveal lies.
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral.
Dominic Elkins, 5 years
Makes you
old.
wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which branch should we focus on first?
31st, 2013. After a morning of waffles and a day spent in the pool, the family had split off, with the father, Don, heading off into town with his friend to meet with his brother for dinner, and the mother, Julie, taking her eldest daughter, Rachel, and her friend, Dylan, into town for ice cream. The rest of the kids, Rachel's 12-year-old twin sister, Rebecca.
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side, while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yee. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge, and nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
Apparently, shortly after Julie and the others...
It's embarrassing how easily people fall for mutiny spectacle of brutality and rebellion. They're so easily seduced. But we can exploit that weakness too. Turn their own game against them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire. Oops.
So you do have a plan. Yes.
Cody had tried following Dominic, but couldn't find him. And so
I've got the beginnings of a plan. Let me think things through. I'll circle back as soon as I've got something good.
Don't wait too long, Oos. These guys are getting stronger by the minute.
At my grandparents' house in the country, and there's this huge ravine that runs more than the length of the property. Enormous ravine. So I said, Mom, why don't you stop the car halfway between our houses?
Keep an eye on Raw tonight.
My friend and I can go walk along the side of the ravine and see if we see Dominic. And my mom was like, yeah, okay. So she dropped us off, and we did that.
After letting Rachel and her friend out, Julie met up with Rebecca and Cody near the house, and the four kids and Julie began searching, questioning Cody on which direction Dominic had run and how badly he thought Dominic was injured.
I remember immediately noticing that Cody had blood on his face. Not a lot.
It's the superstar who is destined.
That he was frantic. He said, "We gotta find Dominic. I don't know who Dominic is. We gotta find him."
All praise the map.
Text message from weeks ago.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Great counter, and that controls the pace. Goes into the corner. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
He knew him very well. He knew his
leg is hooked.
Spinning fisherman driver. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
To the lower part of our property, behind the house.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And it was in August. So the weeds
Anxious to see what's coming next.
Spinning fisherman driver.
Denying a 2 count there.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Oh, man. Elusiveness from Gable.
Jumping snapmare. move. And Gable experiencing a true show of force there.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
And Gable had it scouted.
Gable's pushing back now.
Could be the table turner Chad desperately needed.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, and it's reversed.
I thought a shift or a flip in coach. He said, and he leaves it out of here.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Rachel took this opportunity to call her father to bring him.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Finds a counter for Gable.
And I was panicked when he choked up and
up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
Like, this is bad. We have to call it. So I called. My little brother is missing. I think he's hurt. You know, this is our address. Trying to find him.
Catches the kick.
Really working that.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
He's heading back to the ring.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh boy, German suplex released. He really felt the impact on that one.
Face down in water. And Cody is standing next to her. Here he is. What I can help.
And there goes Chad Gable. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Oh, man.
Shirt, the back of the shirt, and kind of picked him up.
Sent straight into the ring post.
He's at a disadvantage.
Oh, the distance on that one.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
You saw that one coming.
He's going to make some moves here to suffer the count out.
Chad toying with his opponent a little bit.
And back in.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Going on pure instinct and get to the ropes.
What could Chad be looking for? Oh, my God. Crash landing.
Oh, ouch. Dropkick finds the spot.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times. Blast off.
Misses big time. Ooh, harsh kick. Stomping away. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested. That might be the start of the momentum swing Chad needed.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Knew what was coming there.
Foot, meet face.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. DDT! Gable is completely out of it. Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT.
Terrible position for Gable.
Makes it cover. No way. No way.
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable, keeping him in this match.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. What a counter.
Back in the ring.
a stop to Gable.
Oh, man, can Chad get out of this?
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner.
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they can trust Bayley and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
Oh, fuck.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Oh.
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be...
It's not another rebellion.
That is a pretty good idea.
And spoil the surprise? Come on.
Okay, I'll give you some...
I always...
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 243 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions. Whoa!
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side. All proudly... This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
Look at this!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Connects. Saw it coming. And now he gets back into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Their constitutional rights. Some of this changes depending on how the minor is eventually charged, such as being tried as an adult. But that happens well after the interrogation is by the court. The two investigators begin the interview, chatting with Cody about his life and little details about his family.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Friendly tones as they ask him questions. After a few minutes, they start by having Cody recount what happened that day to get Rebecca.
Children ran torn. After they got that gentleman,
just sent crashing to the arena floor.
That had just went on the bike ride, so Dylan said to Miss J's bike.
Hooked him!
They go play in the... No, we were right behind. Because you said we were dominant. Okay.
The female investigator is actually an agent of Iowa's Division of Criminal Investigation, a highly elite program that runs statewide investigations for the major crimes. As she leads the interrogation, you'll notice
he's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count-out.
It's important to know that as humans, we naturally mirror body language when we're engaged in conversation with others, and our body language
counters with an attack on Breaker.
This officer is taken back to
and
this by
crashes
modeling
down to the floor.
pose in an attempt to get Cody to join her in the pose that is most likely to elicit honesty and a confession from the suspect.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Wow! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Making a timely return to the ring.
Bullseye with the drop kick. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
And a lot of you are similar, probably, with that one. You didn't have Afghanistan, I shoot it in Iraq. I shoot it in the sniper hide. I shoot it before the op.
For over 30 years, Monday nights have been all about Raw.
Generations of fans and superstars have helped build the incredible legacy of Raw, and here we are adding to it tonight.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
And it's red. And yes, it is 180 minutes.
Leg is hooked. Oh, fisherman!
Fury. That's the one that I just was down first. Okay. I hate that thing.
We can see a count out here.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat
in the middle of a match. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Uh-oh, look at the Nelson applied. The Dragon suplex.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet. Another. Yes, two. And a third. How about Trace?
Basically, I'm pretty, right?
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
But still, anyway, back to so he is playing like for the house.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO?
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are three-quarters short of a square circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack. Hello. What you guys doing? What's wrong with your knee? What's wrong with your knee? What's wrong with your knee? I said, what's wrong with your knee? That sucks.
It does suck. I never had surgery I was supposed to get.
I just got some Taco Bell. I just got some Taco Bell. I said I got Taco Bell. What's wrong with you, sissy? Why are you being so mad? Oh, I just ate a hot dog.
I ate a hot dog. No.
That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer and go find some more WWE superstars.
No.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one.
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny. That's...
It's not real?
It's not, though.
What?
Okay, I understand. It's not real.
What'd you say?
Because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will.
And you...
Oh, fuck.